This is the Wawel Castle. This is an obważanek. This is a British stag party at 11 am. Welcome to Kraków, where royalty meets reality. There is also history, legends, and hidden gems that make this Polish city more than just a party stop. Let's start where it all begins. Krakow's Old Town, a UNESCO World Heritage Site and honestly one of the most beautiful squares in Europe. St. Mary's Basilica is probably the most popular tourist attraction in the city. Every hour a trumpet sounds from the taller one and just stops halfway. Legend says it honors a guard who was shot during the Mongol attack. The basilica is located on the main market square and has been here since 13th century. You've got cafes, artists, horse carriages, pigeons that fear absolutely nothing, and right in the middle, sukienice. This was basically the heart of international trade. Merchants from all over the Europe came here to buy and sell goods, everything from salt and spices to silk and leather. It was the medieval version of a shopping mall, buzzing with life and deals. Today, it still kind of is. You can walk through, grab some souvenirs, local crafts, even amber jewelry. And the best part, it hasn't lost that old world charm. Here is the traditional transport of the city. I've always been fascinated by the Middle Ages. I wanted to feel what it was actually like. And honestly, here in Kraków, you kind of can. Religion plays a big role in Poland's culture, and here in Kraków you see it everywhere. But this place, the Church of St. Anna, is something else. And that's not the only church around here. There are dozens, scattered all across the city. Alright, we're going uphill. And uphill in Kraków means one thing: Wawel. This castle was the seat of Polish kings for centuries. Coronations, royal weddings, councils of war, it all happened right here. Wawel was the heart of the Polish kingdom. Even the kings are buried here. You can feel how powerful this place once was, and still is. And during World War II, Germans moved in and made this castle their headquarters. But Poland's history wasn't always royal parades and golden crowns. After the country got split up in the 18th century, the Austrians took over the place. But after all that, it's still standing, and today it's a symbol of history and resilience. And right down there is the Wawel dragon. The Wawel dragon breathes real fire every few minutes. It used to respond to text messages, but now it keeps its own fire schedule, so just hang around and you will catch the show. Right here you can find an obwarzanok. It is a unique bread that is boiled and sprinkled with salt or poppy seeds before being baked. Time to slow things down. Let me show you the most fascinating neighborhood in Kraków, Kazimierz. This used to be its own city, a completely separate one until 19th century. Polish and Jewish cultures coexisted here. You can still feel Jewish presence in synagogues, food, music, even little shops selling menorahs and klezmer CDs. But in World War II everything changed. The Jewish community was forcibly relocated to the ghetto across the river, and most never came back. Today Kazimierz is a living mix of memory and revival. And the food here? Some of the best in Kraków, hands down. And if you need a coffee break, you can literally grab one inside a synagogue courtyard. There is a cafe tucked away in there, peaceful and unforgettable. But just across the river things feel different. This is Ghetto Heroes Square, and these chairs are part of memorial to those who were forced into the Kraków ghetto. It's quiet and heavy, as it should be. Just a few blocks from here is Oskar Schindler's NML factory, the real one. The story told here isn't just about Schindler, it's about the lives he saved, and the millions who weren't as lucky. Heavy, right? Kraków doesn't hide its scars. Maybe that's why it's so real. Most people come to Kraków for the history. There is so much more. This city also knows how to slow down, how to breathe. Just follow the Wisla River for a while, and you will end up here. Welcome to Zakrzówek, Krakow's natural playground. This used to be a limestone quarry, but now it's one of the most beautiful spots in the city. Clear blue water, forest trails, limestone cliffs. It's kind of hard to believe this is still inside the city. You can swim here in the summer. There are lifeguards, decks, everything. If you are into hiking, trail running, or just want to sit with a book or do absolutely nothing, this is the place. If you want to see Kraków from above, you should head over to Kościuszko Mound. It's not far from the city center, and it's totally worth it. There is even a museum inside, about Tadeusz Kościuszko, a national hero who fought for both Polish and American independence. If you want something more chill, Krakus Mounds is my favorite one. It's completely free, there is way fewer tourists. You can even bring a blanket, make a little picnic, and enjoy the view in peace. I've been in a couple cities of Poland, and Kraków is my favorite one. It has history, it's beautiful, it has castles, and if you're on a tighter budget, it's even better. You will not break a bank, because it's still Poland, it's cheaper than the rest of the Europe. So come and see the beauty of the city and enjoy your future travels.